Hey guys, welcome to my liquid lipsticks video. So in this video, I'm going to swatch and kind of explain some of my favorite liquid lipsticks and just kind of go over some different brands and formulas and kind of why I like them and different shades and whatnot. So in 2015, liquid lipsticks really made their debut. Lots of companies were coming out with different formulas, some good, some not so good, some better than others, and I just wanted to share some of my favorites with you. So let's go ahead and get started. So pretty much what a liquid lipstick is it'll apply like a liquid on this wand that looks like a lip gloss wand, and it'll dry down to a matte consistency. So it just makes it easy and difficult at the same time. It doesn't really wear off. It's definitely, most of the formulas are kiss proof, so if you kiss the back of your hand there won't be anything there, or if you touch anything else or smear, it doesn't smear off. But it is sometimes difficult to apply, and if you do apply it, it's not so easy to wipe off because it's a liquid, and once it dries down, sometimes it can be hard to get off, which is another thing. Taking it off completely at the end of the night can sometimes be a little bit of a hassle. So what I like to do is I like to use moisturizing or makeup removing wipes, and I'll just wipe that, or I'll pour some makeup remover solution onto a cotton pad and then just wipe it off. And I normally don't have any issues with any of the liquid lipsticks that I have, but that can be different depending on what formula you're using or whatnot. So I'm gonna share my first three favorite from Kat Von D. I have Lolita, Lolita 2, and Bow and Arrow. So I'm going to swatch Bow and Arrow first, and it's described as a fawn nude. It's a very nice, it's a very, very nice brown nude. So you can see that it has hints of brown. I feel like it really complements a lot of skin tones. I wish it was a little bit darker though, but that's just my opinion. This is Lolita, and I think they're coming out with another one. The OG Lolita, I'm not even sure which one I have. There's just too many Lolitas, but this one's Lolita 2. This one just came out on Sephora. It's a chestnut nude. The one in the middle is more of a mauve nude, so you can kind of compare those. So this is Bow and Arrow, Lolita, and Lolita 2. And another formula that I really like is Colourpop. I feel like Kat Von D does very nice long-lasting formulas. Like I'll eat, like if I want to go to school and I know I'm going to be there for several hours, I usually put on Lolita, because if I'm eating, if I'm drinking, if I'm talking, it doesn't wear off the way that I would say Colourpop and Anastasia does. It lasts longer, and maybe it's because of the shade, but I feel like it lasts longer on my lips. So I love Colourpop too. This one's Avenue. This one's just like a nice deep red. Some people complain about the Colourpop formula, saying that it's really runny, or it doesn't stay on long enough. I love the Colourpop formulas. I love them, especially for the price. They were only about $7 or whatnot. I feel like they did an excellent job with the liquid lipsticks. I know some of them are hit or miss, and I think that they revamped their formula to make it better with the like second and third batches, but I really like it, and I'll show you my favorite in a second. But this one is Avenue, and this one's more better. So Avenue is more of a deep red, this one's like a nice berry fuchsia. And this one's my favorite. This one is Tulle. Tulle. And that's just what it looks like. It's just like a very dark, it kind of reminds me of like Androgyny by Jeffree Star. I don't own that one, but just looking at the color, I've seen swatches, kind of looks like that. And then what else do I have from Colourpop? I think that's about it. Okay. And then moving on to Anastasia, I love the formula of Anastasia's, like the way it applies. It's a very moussey texture, kind of whipped. But when it wears away, I feel like it's not very long lasting. That's one thing. And I feel like I have to do several coats. Sometimes when I do just one coat, I can kind of see through to the pigment, especially if it's a darker shade. I feel like I have to do it several times, and I feel like it never completely dries down to a matte. And when it does start to wear off, it kind of gives you that, what people like to call the butthole lip, where it starts to wear away right in the center, and then you can kind of see your natural lips. I feel like it does that quicker than any other formula. So this one's Trust Issues. It's very similar to Tulle, it's just like a few shades darker. That's what it looks like. Of course, the airplane has to go by now. And then another popular shade by Anastasia is Dusty Rose. I only have 2 from them. So that's Dusty Rose. It's a nice like medium mauve pink color. I really like it. I feel like a lot of their nude shades like Milkshake and Pure Hollywood, and they're coming out with another one. It's geared towards, or not geared, but it looks better on light to medium skin tones, and with my lips, they have natural pigment to it. It kind of looks like concealer on me. Like, it doesn't even have any color to it. So I hope that they would come out with nude shades that kind of fit a broader spectrum of lip pigments and colors, skin tones, and whatnot. Okay, let's move on to Ofra. I just got some Ofra liquid lipsticks in the mail, and I had a few to begin with. So this one, okay, this one's Pasadena. This one's similar to Dusty Rose, just a little darker. I feel like it has a little more brown in it. That one's Pasadena. And then this one is my favorite, probably my favorite liquid lipstick of all time, other than Colourpop's Tulle. This one's Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights. It's such a unique shade, that's why I love it. It's like a nice orangey tropical shade. It goes well with anything warm toned that you're wearing. It's amazing. It's amazing. And she did another collaboration with them around Christmas time, and this is Havana Nights. So that's what that one looks like. I don't know why, I feel like this one doesn't show up as bold on me, and it wears away onto my skin really easily. So I'm not sure why it does that, because Miami Fever doesn't do that and none of the other ones do. It's only this one, so I find that kind of strange. And then these two I just got in the mail. This one's Brooklyn, still by Ofra. People say it's comparable to True Brown K by Kylie, her Kylie lip kit. I haven't worn it on my lips yet, but I love this formula, so I can't wait to try it. And this one's Mina, another one that they've had for a while. Just a nice purpley berry burgundy shade. I'm gonna swatch two or three other ones. I only have one from each company. This one is Gerard Cosmetics. This one is the collaboration with Manny MUA, Serenity. This one's really nice too. So that's what it looks like. Let me swatch it under Dusty Rose. So this is Dusty Rose and this one's Serenity. I feel like Serenity has a little more peach in it, but I feel like they're very, very similar. Another one I really like is Girlactik. Girlactik makes pretty good liquid lipsticks. This one's really nice. This one is Posh. And you can tell I really like these nude shades. This one is Posh. It's like a very nice peachy brown nude. It looks really good on the skin. And then NYX does some liquid suede lipsticks, which I don't think they call it a cream lipstick. So again, this one I don't feel like it ever really dries down to a complete matte, but it looks great on the skin. This one's called Soft Spoken, and it's right there. I also have one from the Balm called Charming. It's their Meet Matte Hues liquid lipsticks, and that's what it looks like. Again, just a really nice nude shade. It's that one right there, Charming by the Balm Cosmetics. And yeah, that is it. That is all my liquid lipsticks. I feel like I have some more kind of hanging around in my car or in my purse, but this is pretty... Oops. This is pretty much all of them. My favorites, like I said, are Colourpop's Tulle and Miami Fever by Ofra, and I can't wait to try out the two new ones. I bought but that's pretty much all of them. My favorite formulas are Colourpop and Ofra, but I do like the feeling of Anastasia's liquid lipsticks. I just wish that they would last longer on my lips. So yeah, tell me what your favorite liquid lipstick companies or formulas are down below, and if you want to see any other videos or you have any requests, please let me know. So thank you for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoyed this liquid lipstick swatching video. Bye!